This is week 11 of the 2012 season. Coach Ben Van Zandt and the Minnesota Golden Gophers are 9-0 overall, 5-0 in conference play. We are coming off of an absolutely massive victory last week in front of our home fans in Minneapolis against our rival, the Michigan Wolverines. What a huge game this was. It was a top 10 matchup. The winner of this game would be in the driver's seat in the Big Ten Legends division. So much on the line here. Huge game for the Golden Gophers, trying to defeat Michigan in Minneapolis for the first time since 1977. The Wolverines definitely heavy favorites entering this game, having beaten the Golden Gophers 20 of the last 21 meetings. And what a game this turned out to be. It was a defensive struggle in this one, no doubt about it. Did not start out that way. Great opening drive here, ending with an 18-yard touchdown pass. Chester Bailey hitting Robert Ostrander, getting us on the board, getting the crowd going wild there with a nice touchdown throw, 7-0. Later in the quarter, a great punt pinned the Wolverines back, and defense coming through, firing in there, making the tackle in the end zone for 2 more points, a 9-0 lead after one. Our offense didn't have the best game, no doubt about that. Only 9 points, that was it. We were not able to get on the board after this. Also, turned the ball over quite a bit, some uncharacteristic mistakes, interceptions, fumbles. Lost the turnover battle in this game quite badly. I mean, losing the turnover battle badly and only scoring 9 points against this great Michigan team didn't seem like we would have had a chance. But the fact is, our defense played the game of their lives. What a performance it was. Michigan got the ball with great field position many times in this one, but our defense was able to come up clutch over and over. Special teams coming up clutch too, blocking what was a chip shot field goal. Michigan was not able to get on the board until the third quarter. Defense keeping them out of the end zone. Grant hitting it from 29 yards out. We couldn't get things going offensively, but we just hung tough with our defense. The Wolverines were driving down the field very, very late in this game. This game all came down to a 4th down play at about the 5-yard line. Wolverines going to tie it up, and then the extra point would have given them the lead. But our defense once again coming up huge in the clutch and able to get the sack, take over possession. Our offense was able to pick up a 1st down, clutch play to do so, and we were able to run out the clock from there. But what a clutch performance it was, winning another huge game, taking down a rival, another huge upset. The biggest one earlier in the season was against Wisconsin. We did that in a high-scoring shootout. We were able to get this one done in a old-school defensive struggle kind of game, showing we can get the job done, finding a way. That's all that matters. What a great game it was for the Golden Gopher Nation, Minnesota fans, Minneapolis going wild after this huge win. Keeps us undefeated, takes us to 9-0, and it puts us in the driver's seat in the division. Huge win for many reasons. As you see, this will bump us up to number 3 in the rankings, the highest ranking for Minnesota football. Coaches Bowl since 1961. Coach Van Zandt's got the Golden Gophers going wild. What a story it is here in the 2012 season. Let's go, come on. I'm going to take a look now at the Big Ten standings as we get ready for week 11. Here we're at number 3 in the nation. Golden Gophers 9-0 overall, 5-0 in conference play. Stunning the college football world with this run. Huge victory, 9-3 at home against number 9 now, Michigan, last week. Now turn the page, we will be on the road this week against Illinois. Number 9, Michigan, 7-2 overall, 4-1 in conference play. The loss ends their 7-game winning streak. They're unable to get the job done on the road. They will be at home this week against Northwestern. Iowa, number 16 in the nation, 7-2 overall, 3-2 in conference play. They take down Indiana on the road, 31-20 last week. They will be at home against Purdue this week. Number 20, Michigan State, 7-3 overall, 3-3 in conference play. The Spartans have lost 3 of their last 4. Disappointing performance at home for them last week. 34-17 loss against Nebraska. They'll have a bye this week. Here's Nebraska 5-4 overall, 2-3 in conference play. Cornhuskers getting a nice win against now number 20 Michigan State. They will be at home against Penn State this week. And Northwestern 4-5 overall, 1-4 in conference play. They have lost 4 straight games, getting blown out against Iowa their last time in action. Next game will be on the road against number 9 Michigan. So that's the way it's looking here in the Legends division. We have a 1-game lead now over Michigan, and we have the tiebreaker over them because of the win. There's still a lot of work to do here. Job is nowhere near finished, but we are in the driver's seat, just 1 game at a time for us. Now we'll look here at the Leaders division. Number 17 in the country, Ohio State, 8-2 overall, 4-2 in conference play. Buckeyes destroying Illinois 41-0 at home their last time in action. The next game will be on the road against Wisconsin. But Penn State, 7-2 overall, 3-2 in conference play. They were in first place in this division entering last week, and they put together a disappointing performance, losing on the road to Purdue, 28-26 the final. Tough loss for Penn State, only their second of the season. They will be on the road against Nebraska this week. Wisconsin, number 13 in the nation, 7-2 overall, 3-2 in conference play. Badgers, coming off of back-to-back heartbreaking losses, look to get things right on the road against Indiana this week. Illinois, 5-4 overall, 2-3 in conference play. Fighting Illini have lost 3 of their last 4, getting humiliated on the road last week, 41-0. They will be back at home, taking on us, number 3, Minnesota. Purdue is 4-5 overall, 1-4 in conference play. They get their first conference win of the season last week, upsetting Penn State at home. They will be on the road against number 16 Iowa this week. And Indiana 2-7 overall, 0-5 in conference play. Hoosiers have lost 7 straight games, losing against Iowa last week. They will be at home against number 13 Wisconsin this week. So here in the Legends and in the Leaders division, really tight battle. 3 teams with 2 conference losses. Still a lot to be decided. Both divisions still up for grabs, but things taking shape here, getting more interesting each week. Now we'll take a look here at the top 25 entering week 11. Take a look at the BCS rankings. Number 1 in the country, the NC State Wolfpack, 9-0 record. Still number 1. They're able to get past Virginia, close game, 34-31 win at home to get to 9-0. They will be at home against Wake Forest this week. Number 2, the Oregon Ducks, 9-0 record. They're coming off of a massive victory, their biggest win of the season last week, taking down number 6 USC on the road. Their first loss to the Trojans, and it was a dominant performance, 49-24 the final score there. Huge win for the Ducks. They'll be on the road against Cal this week. Here we are, number 3, Minnesota Golden Gophers, moving up a few spots after that ginormous victory at home against Michigan, 9-3 win. We will be on the road against Illinois this week. So there are just 3 unbeaten teams left. One of them you likely could have predicted at the start of the season, Oregon, beginning as one of the top-ranked teams in the country, but the other 2 coming out of nowhere, both beginning the season unranked. NC State, number 1 in the country, they are 9-0. They began the season just outside the top 25. And then there's us, the Minnesota Golden Gophers, coming out of absolutely nowhere, not even near the top 25 to start this season. And this Cinderella run for us and the Wolfpack continuing here, entering week 11. What a very exciting season this is here in 2012. What a great year it has been so far, and still so much to play. Number 4 in the BCS rankings is Florida State. The Seminoles are coming off of a bye last week, and they have a huge matchup this week on the road against number 7 Virginia Tech. Number 5 in the BCS is the Georgia Bulldogs, 8-1 record for Georgia. They are coming off of a 20-14 victory against Ole Miss. They will be on the road against Auburn. Here's USC. They dropped from 2-6 After that very disappointing result in front of their home fans, losing by 25 against Oregon, they will try to bounce back at home again, taking on Arizona State. Number 7, Virginia Tech, 8-1 record. They take care of Miami on the road. 21-point victory there. They have won 8 straight games, and they have a huge game this week as they host number 5 Florida State, 2 8-1 ACC top 10 teams. Huge game there. Number 8, Kansas State Wildcats, 8-1 record. They are able to bounce back after their first loss of the season against Texas Tech, blowing out Oklahoma State 45-13 at home. They'll be on the road against number 19 TCU, big rank game there. Michigan drops from 5 to 9, 7-2 record for them after the 9-3 loss on the road. They will be back at home against Northwestern. And the Oklahoma Sooners enter the top 10 in the BCS rankings with a 6-2 record. They take care of Iowa State on the road 38-14. They will be at home against Baylor this week. Let's look at the top 10. Very interesting season, not a top 10 that many, if anyone, could have predicted at the start of the season. 2 very surprising unbeaten teams in the top 3, NC State and Minnesota. And also the SEC, which has been the best conference in recent years, only having 1 team in the top 10 right now. It's the Georgia Bulldogs up at number 5. What a very intriguing season this has been so far, and still so much to go. Here's a look at the rest of the top 25. Wisconsin up to 13. Arkansas dropping from 4 to 14 after being upset 27-20 against Tulsa last week. Tulsa a good squad, but disappointing result there for Arkansas, only their second loss of the season. Maryland gets their second loss of the season against Georgia Tech. Michigan State with their third loss against Nebraska. TCU, their second loss against West Virginia last week. And Clemson, West Virginia, Syracuse, and Nebraska all enter the top 25 in the BCS, coming off of wins last week. So here we are. Huge victory last week in front of our home fans. But turn the page. We are going to be on the road here, week 11. So much on the line. Trying to remain unbeaten. We have best ranking for Minnesota Golden Gopher football since 1961. Let's go. Pressure on us, but we can do this 1 game at a time. Let's go. Come on. What a journey it has been. We got to keep it going. Going up against Illinois, who entered the game 5-4 overall, 2-3 in conference play. The Fighting Illini finished last season with a 7-6 record, ending with a victory in the Kraft Fight Hunger Bowl against UCLA. They are coached by Gregory Lane in his first year as head coach with Illinois. Minnesota has won the last 2 meetings over Illinois, including a 27-7 Golden Gopher victory last year. Illinois with an injury to the cornerback position. We have been fortunate with health. Illinois started off the season strong, a 4-1 start to the year. But played some tough teams. All 3 of these recent losses are against teams ranked in the top 17 right now. But very disappointing, ugly performance for them last week. 41-0 on the road. They're going to look to bounce back here. How will they respond after an embarrassing loss? And how will we respond after a massive victory as we get ready to go on the road? What a great season it has been. We come out of absolutely nowhere. Biggest story in college football. There's a bandwagon. A lot of people are joining here, cheering on the Golden Gophers. Recently, Minneapolis completely falling in love with this team. Everyone going to be glued in from this one as we try to get to 10-0 going on the road. Illinois QB Higdon, 11 touchdowns, 12 interceptions. We're going to try to add to the interception total here. Caps leading rusher, Winston receiving. Crawley has 5 interceptions in their defense. Got to watch out there. Chester Bailey and our offense overall did not have a very good game last week. Got to step it up. Defense got to keep playing like they were doing. Offense, we got to step it up. Bailey, 14 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. It's a good ratio. Bass, hopefully we can get things going. passing, receiving wise. Defense leaked with 4 interceptions. Would love another one there. Illinois would love nothing more than to take us down and spoil our undefeated season and get themselves to bowl eligibility here. Can we get to 10-0? Come on. We are about to find out. First, we will take a look at the never-changing settings of the dynasty. Here we are, 2 first-year head coaches. Big Week 11 matchup. Huge game for both teams for different reasons. We try to remain unbeaten. They're trying to get to bowl eligibility, and both teams trying to prepare themselves for this week after big weeks for different reasons last week. So here we go, Week 11 of the 2012 season. Number 3, Minnesota at Illinois. Let's go. Come on. Fighting Illini will be wearing these home uniforms here. Orange helmet, blue jersey, white pants. They're set to go. We'll be wearing our regular road uniforms. Blue helmet, white jersey, gold pants. White socks, white shoes. We are all ready. Can we keep this thing going? Give it everything we got. Try to get to 10-0 here. Let's go out to Illinois. Come on.
Red Grange played here. Dick Butkus played here. Seats will be hard to find in Urbana-Champaign as the fans are ready to go, and so too are the players for our showdown at Memorial Stadium. That's going to wrap it up here in the studio, but we'll be here to keep you up to date on everything else going on in college football throughout our games. But it's time for ESPN's College Football. Brad Nessler and Kirk Herbstreit on the call.
More than 60,000 fans have packed Memorial Stadium on the campus of the University of Illinois, and they're getting noisy for what should be a great game. EA Sports and ESPN bring you this exciting college football game. Hi, everybody. I'm Brad Nessler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit, and we'll hear from Aaron Andrews on the sidelines and Reese Davis in the studio throughout the game. Today's exciting game is brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. We'll see the Minnesota Golden Gophers and the Fighting Illini of Illinois. And here comes the Fighting Illini. It's been a great football season so far, and it'll only get better as the bowl picture comes into focus here late in the season. Before we head down to the field for the coin toss, we'd like to remind you this game is brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything.
We have nice weather here in Illinois for this big-time Big Ten matchup. As the number 3 team in the country, the Cinderella Minnesota Golden Gophers come out of absolutely nowhere this season. Entering this season coming off of back-to-back 3-9 seasons under a new first-year head coach, Ben Van Zandt. Golden Gophers 9-0, number 3. Illinois 5-4 record, looking to get to bowl eligibility. Huge game here. Illinois fans showing up, supporting the team as they're going to look to put an end to our perfect season, get themselves into a bowl game. We're going to try to bounce back after a rough week last week. We're going to try to move on after a huge victory last week. Who can do it here? We will be getting the ball to start things off. Getting ready to bring out our kick return team. Let's try to get a strong start here. Come on. Let's go.
The Fighting Illini, Illinois,
Here we're back to
is
return.
lined up for the opening kickoff. So
And we are underway here.
And he got all of this one. Great kick.
Now from in the end zone.
He's to the 10. He's to the 20.
To about the 24.
The 24. Let's throw it out to Reese now for a studio update.
The Hokies
And
came
Florida
away
State will
ranked
take
7th.
down Virginia
They're now
Tech.
bungee jumping.
Seminoles get the huge victory there, 31 to 28.
And for Watson, he had a touchdown reception in this game.
Massive
Florida
gain,
State
and the
wins it,
Seminoles able to find a way to get it in.
31-28.
And for the Golden Gophers, with that game final, losing this one's not an option.
Let's go, let's go.
For Minnesota, Kirk, you and I talked
Here comes
in the
Chester
team meeting
Bailey
with
leading the
offensive
offense.
coordinator. Let's talk about what they hope
Come on
to
now.
achieve in this football game.
Their goal is to not lean too heavily
Halfback draw,
on
Michael
either the run
Bass.
or the pass. They'll go with
And they'll get about 3 there. That's how we'll get things started here in Illinois.
On that run. Second down and 7.
Come on here, shocking again. We're going to go play action. Really quick throw to Fowler. Good for about 6 and 3rd and short coming up now.
About a 5-yard pickup on the old play action pass.
Had to make a quick decision and did pretty well. Gotta pick this up here. Come on. It's about 1.5 is what we're gonna need.
Third down.
But Herb Martin in, power and run. Let's go.
Third down and short.
Martin's got some space. Doesn't get a whole lot, but he gets enough.
Going with the run in a short yardage situation.
Good blocking there on the left side of the line. We're at the
From their own
35, first of the
35-yard
downs.
line. First down.
Let's go to the left here, actually. Hand off to Bass.
They'll bring it down.
He gets hit,
37-yard line.
moves forward after contact,
On the carry.
gets a couple.
From their own 37-yard line. It's second down. Drop back to pass.
Bailey to Ostrander, pass midfield and first down.
Yard line.
You know, the quarterback that time took a big-time major chance by putting that ball up into coverage. Now, the receiver made the play. They get a first down. But if you're a quarterback, you want to be very, very selective and very careful on how many chances you're willing to take.
There's some spaces in this defense. We're able to take advantage of it.
From the 49-yard line, it's first down.
Martin will get another carry, and that's a nice pickup of 7.
He's brought down. Martin gains around 6 yards on the run. Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to
Do a
pick up the
halfback
first
draw
down.
here. There goes Bass. He's got enough for a first down, but there's a flag.
But hold on, we got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out.
And it is a holding call. It's heck of Cole
Holding
Swanson.
is that obvious. The official most definitely is going to bust here.
Rough break there for us. Swanson right here. That's where they call the hold. Backs us
From their
up
own
second and
47-yard
13
line.
now.
It's second down.
We're gonna have motion here running with a counter run. Bailey, Bailey hands it off, but Bass has nowhere to go.
Sometimes a play is not going to work for whatever reason.
And the holding call, and then not able to get him blocked.
Execute better next time.
Third and very, very long coming up.
So another third down here, and this time it's third and long. It's getting louder down on the field.
Barely got it to Fowler. There he goes, and a huge gain there on third down.
Let's get the latest now from Reese Davis.
The Badgers enter today's game
Number 13, Wisconsin striking first there against Indiana, 7-0 lead.
And for Wisconsin, 8 wins is always a good benchmark for success. Wisconsin with the lead, 7-0.
All right, Reese, back to our game.
That was a big-time play right there. Third and very long. Just finding some space, making a nice cut, and got some room there. Fowler picks up a bunch. Up to the 25 we go.
It's the 9th play of the drive.
No play action here. Bailey's going to try to throw it to Johnson.
That's a real danger.
Was off balance and got hit right away.
Sooner or later, they're going to end up in the wrong set of hands.
Yeah, no chance on the end with that one.
Second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 25.
And nothing there for Martin. We're going to have a third and 10 here.
Never had a chance to get any running room. The defense was on him almost as soon as the ball was snapped.
They line up for another third down, and they've had no problem converting their first two. The student section's going crazy. Back to pass.
To Dunbar, not able to get it to him. Not a bad try there, but well defended from the Illinois defense. And we will bring out Walker here, 42-yarder straight on. He's having a good season for sure, and he's going to nail that one. We will strike first here. Long opening drive will end with 3 points.
3-0 Minnesota. Walker gets set to kick this one away. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 25. Drops back on first down.
And they get it to Fournette. Higdon leading the Illinois offense here, and they come out firing. And they come out hitting with a big gain, over 20 yards on that one. Found some space across the middle of the field. Now he's going to look to throw this one out. Carrington's going to make a nice tackle.
And they make the stop right around midfield.
Illinois, up-tempo offense. Move up to the line here, 2nd and 8. And Higdon's going to keep it. Morgan, a very nice job coming off the block to make a tackle. Who knows how far Higdon could have went if Morgan wasn't able to make that play. So it'll be 3rd and 3.
And it looks like they're going to change it up here.
And they're going to get it to Winston. Catch is made, Illinois. Coming through there on 3rd down. And they will move their drive here inside the 30-yard line after that clutch pass and catch. Gonna looking to throw again. Gonna go deep. Corner of the end zone. No one at the end of it.
The defender was all over him on that play.
What?
If he didn't hold him up,
Are you
that might have
kidding
been
me?
6 points.
I do not agree with that one. Coach Van Zandt. I have a word with the official. Ball did not look to be catchable. throwing this one into corner. Maybe it could have been. I don't see the contact there. Maybe just a little bit. I'm not sure if the receiver saw the ball. But a flag gets thrown nonetheless.
1st and 10.
And it's costly penalty. We'll put him here at the 13. Nolan's going to step up and make a play. Defense was so good last week against Michigan. Can we come up here and make a big stand? Nolan had a massive game last week. He's going to make a really big play there for us.
From the 14-yard line, 2nd down.
Hands off. Get a few. 3rd and 3 coming up right now. 3rd and 9 coming up. I apologize. 3rd and 9 after the 3-yard gain. Big play right here.
Might be playing a cat and mouse game here with the defense. Looks to pass.
Catch is made by Caps. Paul will make the tackle, and it's going to be 4th and 2 for the Fighting Illini. What will they do? And they are going to bring out the field goal unit as they're going to look to tie this game up here.
They're going to go for the easy 3 here.
Caps a 7-yard reception, not quite able to get enough to move the chains. And a little chip shot field goal is good, 3-3 here. Harrell up to about the 30. And here comes our offense.
This is a fun game, and I think we're going to see a lot of interesting football before it's over.
All squared up here.
He drops back. Scrambling around.
Thought about the halfback screen, but Bayless got some room to run. And he's going to get a bunch. And slide down up about the 45. Looking to set up the halfback screen. Defender stayed with Bass. And Bailey just turning on the Jets there. Heads up play, big pickup. And that is going to take us to the 45.
From their own 45-yard line. 1st down.
The middle to Bass, good for 2.
Second and 8. Ball on the 48.
No halfback draw again here. I'm going to get shut down. Trying to go on the ground again, but not able to get the blocking we needed up front. And here we go, 3rd and 11. Can we get a big play here to move the chains? Trying to get it to Johnson, it's going to get broken up. And the Fighting Illini defense coming through there. Doyle up to punt it away.
Doyle awaits the snap. He puts it away, and it's a great kick.
Terry's going to overrun it. No.
Into the end zone, and this will be a touchback.
Yeah. Kind of lost it there, not able to make a play on the ball, so it'll be a touchback.
They'll set up
Fighting Illini taking over at the 20. Caps is going to get brought down. Nice play there defensively. And that'll be the end of the first quarter. 3-3 is the score.
We've played one quarter. 3-3 tie.
2nd and 11 to begin the second quarter here. He's going to run it. Rankin will make a nice tackle. 3 yards is what they're going to need here. 3rd down coming up for the Fighting Illini. Carrington will get through there and make a play. It's going to drop Caps down in the backfield. And our defense looking strong there. Very well done, nothing there for Caps.
Benson
and
is
4th
back
down, they're going to come out looking to punt. Benson, fair catch call.
Signals for a fair catch.
Now here comes our offense early on second quarter.
This is the point in the game where you don't want to make any
We're going to go
mistakes.
play action from shotgun here. Just past the 30 we start this drive. Bailey rolls out. Ran out of time, ran out of space. Gonna try to get that throw made there, but hit from the backside. Illinois fans are into it here, making some noise after that sack.
2nd and 15. Ball on their own 26.
Martin's gonna lose 3.
That play was over before it got started. That was just a case of the offensive line.
Not able to get a block. Offense having some issues here.
Passing situation here on 3rd and long.
3rd and very long here.
And the stadium is shaking right now. He's scrambling.
No option, just gotta throw it away there. And we go nowhere but back. 4th and 18, Doyle will have to come up to punt it away.
Glover back to return it. Glover fields it at the 34. Tackle made at the 44-yard line. He showed a good burst there. They'll start this drive at the 44.
Here comes Illinois at the 44-yard line, all tied up here in the second. Higgins gonna hand it off, and Caps has got some room. There he goes, he's gonna take it. And Illinois is gonna break one there. They found some room, broke a tackle, and then we weren't able to make the play. The last line of defense was not able to get the job done. Oh, didn't allow any touchdowns last week. We're going to allow one here, hit, and then he just overran it. The contact kind of changed the direction, and he was just going too fast. I went up there too fast, got a little bit out of control. And the Fighting Illini are going to have the lead 56-yard run from DeMarcus Caps.
Illinois is up by 6. And he converts the extra point. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He got all that one.
Here's Harrell.
He's to the 10.
And he's going to get brought down to the 20. And he's brought down. Landing pretty tough there. Hopefully he's alright. They're taking over here, trailing by 7.
At the 21-yard line.
Gotta get something going on offense. Come on. In the pass, trying to get it to Fowler. No, not there. running the ball has been tough, so we've been passing.
From their own 21-yard line, it's second down.
Come on, gonna look to throw again here. They're rolling out, and he's gonna hustle, and he's gonna find a way.
It's always a snap decision when you decide to tuck it and run. On that play, it was definitely the right move as he got the first down after a nice gain.
Good work there, Chester Bailey. Doing what's gotta be done. Harold will be alright. Good news there.
From their own 32-yard line,
32.
it's first down.
And up the middle, good Martin gets a few.
35-yard line. Martin gets 3 yards on the play. It's second down, 7 to go. Ball on their own 35. Bailey, back to pass. Now he tries to buy some time.
Bailey's gonna run again. And a nice pickup there.
Reese Davis is standing by with this update.
Great heads-up play, Chester Bailey. And Kansas State, number 8 in the country, 7-point lead there over the Horned Frogs at TCU. Getting late in the third quarter, that's a good game.
And for Minnesota, well, you have to think that that score is going to put a lot more pressure on them today. From their own 46-yard line, first down.
Around here with Martin,
They go right back to
and he's going to get about 8. Good work there. Good blocking. He had some space to work with. Took advantage of it.
Second down and about 2 yards to go.
Second and 2. There goes Bass, first down
Makes it
yardage.
out to maybe the 43-yard line. So with that run, they pick up another first.
It's a nice job again up front by the offensive line. They're doing a good job of neutralizing the defensive front, and it's allowed them to move the ball down the field.
From the 43-yard line, first down. And he's tackled at the 40.
So get a
Minnesota's
few.
going to use their first time out of the half here.
We're going to take a timeout, try to regroup here for a bit. Get Bailey a breather.
Here's the 8th play of the series.
Halfback draw. Bass trying to find a way through there, can't.
The defensive line got such a good push up front.
And
There's no one on the offense
he's
to account for the linebacker.
on the turf after that one. Hopefully he's alright. It's a big 3rd and 3 right here. Come on. Third and 8. Keep seeing 3 as our ranking, but big 3rd and 8 play there. And Johnson, the curl route, we're able to hit him. Very nice passing catch. Clutch play, moving the chains.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 23.
Martin,
He fights forward to
nothing
about the
there.
23.
It's never good for a back's confidence to get tackled for a loss. But this guy knows that he's got to just keep at it, and the holes will start to open up.
From the 23-yard line.
23-yard line here. Come on. Bailey to Bowen and got it. Found a way to fit it in there to Denny Bowen.
Here's an update from the studio and
Perfect throw.
Let's check in on a
That is all tied up now in the fourth quarter. A big time game there.
Watching closely today. The Horned Frogs unleash their aerial assault and find Pater for a touchdown. And for Paul, He's caught a pair of touchdown passes in this one. Tackling is optional. Nobody can get a hand on the offense. High-scoring game and all tied up.
10-3 game here.
And what a great pass that was. Another quick look at it. Look at how small of a window that was. Got it to him. Up to the 11
Here's
window.
the 12th play of the drive.
And off will go to Bass.
Takes a handoff. They'll bring him down at the 10. A 1-yard gain by the halfback.
One thing about this linebacker over the years that separates him from the rest are his instincts and ability to make the play. That's a nice tackle by the senior.
And there's 2 minutes remaining in the half.
Bailey to Fowler, and he's in. Touchdown, Gophers.
That was a well-drawn-up play for the wideout.
Yeah, they saw something upstairs.
A great drive there.
I think the play calling there very impressive.
Chester Bailey leading the offense. Putting that one right on the money. Bailey's a bit banged up at the end of that one. You saw he took a big hit there. He sees the hit coming, he knows it's going to happen. He gets hit, the ball is wobbly coming out, but it is right on the money. Great effort fighting his way across the goal line. Fantastic drive as we bounce back. Martell Fowler getting in the end zone. Walker's going to tie it up.
So a 13-play, 80-yard drive. And they come away with 7 points. And a 10-10 tie in this game. Looks like they're ready for the kick.
Bailey is alright. Will be good to return.
Booming kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
Whether will take a knee. And here's still plenty of time left in this first half.
The offense will start.
We're all tied up. And Higdon is going to throw this one out to Caps, and he's not going to have much room at all. He's going to lose a yard. Defense all over that one. Good look there.
The defense just suffocated him there.
From their own 24-yard line. 2nd down.
2nd and 11 motion. Higdon's going to look to run, and he's going to go
He's
down.
going to be sacked for a loss.
Boy, this pass rush is sometimes scary. They're really getting after the quarterback now.
Illinois coming up to the line, 3rd and 12 here.
Trying to change the play.
Now they're letting the clock run down here. 2 timeouts for each team. And throw to Caps. Terry will step up and make a big tackle. And we will take our 2nd timeout. Defense shutting them down right there. Great work. Big tackle.
Macklin.
Illinois is going to have to punt this away. Give us another chance here before halftime. Macklin's going to boot that one. Benson's got some room. Oh, but we don't get any blocking down. That's something that's going to get brought down. Not much of a return. 1 timeout to work with here. Let's go.
I was really impressed with their last series. They came out with a focus on the passing game, and the offense.
Chester Bailey back in at QB.
We'll see if they have the same strategy here.
He's going to roll out. He's going to get out of bounds. Picks up a few.
It's 2nd down, 5 to go. Ball on the 49-yard line.
And up there, Bailey's going to try to get him off for a first. Can't do it. Now we're going to go no huddle.
Fellas, the crowd is just going ballistic in support of their defense right here on 3rd and short.
3rd and 1. Bass doesn't have it.
46-yard line. Let's throw it out to Reese now for a studio update.
We've been keeping an eye
And
on
Kansas State gets the lead there in the 4th quarter. High-scoring game. 42-35. Harper and Pierce both throwing for 5
And
touchdowns.
for Harper, he is carving up that secondary. 5 touchdown passes. After this performance, only one way to describe him. Flat boy dog warrior.
We're tied at 10 in this one.
I got a big decision here. It's going to be 4th inches. Clock is still running. We're going to come out here. I formation. There's not much time left. We're going to go right up the middle.
One more play now before we hit halftime, so they'll most likely.
And Martin's going to get a first down.
Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
So we will move the chains. Very little time left. Johnson's going to get brought down. We're going to take a timeout. Only 2 yards there.
We'll take their final timeout.
So it's a 56-yard field goal to throw to the end zone. Kind of in the in-between situation. Not sure if we wanted to go for it fully. Didn't want to risk giving them time. $56 yards. We're going to try to pick here.
They're just going to try to put 3 points up on the board.
Walker boots it. Oh, great effort. It's going to come up a little bit short. And it will stay 10-10 as we go to halftime.
This is all even at 10.
Halfway through this, and what a barn burner we got here. All tied up at 10. Very hard fought game in the Big Ten. Minnesota tries to remain unbeaten. Illinois tries to spoil that and reach bowl eligibility. We are outgaining Illinois 165 to 111. We have 10 first downs. We only have 2. We're 42% on 3rd down. They're 25. We're 101 on 4th down. We're having the better stats here, but we're all tied on the scoreboard. No turnovers either side. Big timer possession advantage for us. Chester Bailey's been working hard. 7 of 12, 91 yards, 1 touchdown, no INTs, sacked once. He's also been running well, 38 yards on the ground. Michael Bass has not had much success. Herb Martin, 3 yards per carry. 3 catches for Martell Fowler and getting in the end zone. 2 for Dominic Johnson. Ostrander and Bowen have 1 each. Leak and Morgan with 3 tackles each. Not great in the first half. We allowed that one huge play for a touchdown. Can't allow that. Manuel Walker, 1 of 2, missing a very longer kick. It gave him a chance. Kicked it well, just a little short there. Didn't quite have the distance on it. Nathan Higdon, 6 of 6, 44 yards, sacked twice. 65 yards on the ground for Caps, a 56-yard touchdown run. He also had 3 catches. Fournette has 23 yards on the grab. Kendrick's leading with 6 tackles. The Illinois defense has played well. Hamilton doing his job, chip shot field goal. Well, it's been a bit back and forth. We took a lead, they tied it. They took a lead, we tied it. These games have been very, very intense lately. Expected nothing less than a very intense game here in Illinois. 2 quarters of football to play. Can we stay unbeaten?
Come on. To start the second half in a tight defensive battle. We're about to see if both defenses can bring that same intensity that we saw in the first 2 quarters. This one's going to be down to the end zone for a touchback. Aaron Andrews has a report now from the sideline.
Well, during the first half, it seemed to go back and forth between these 2 teams. One of them will have to step up in the second half in order to break this stalemate. Obviously, the fact that neither team turned the ball over made the coaches happy. Back up to you, Brad.
Let's see if they can get something going now.
And here comes the Illinois offense
to
begin the second half. Higdon in shotgun formation. And he's going to hand it off to Caps. Rankin will make the tackle at about a 3-yard gain line.
The 28-yard line. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
We've watched this guy play, and over the course of his college career, he's made some spectacular tackles. Nice play.
Going deep. Lake will break it up. Good job there from Leak making the play. On 3rd and 7 right here. Come on, defense, let's go. Higdon looking to run, and he's not going to get enough. Brought down by Hansen.
Only gets about a yard there on the quarterback scramble.
And they're going to have to bring out the punt unit. Macklin out to punt it away.
And this one is a beauty.
Benson's going to get up front with 35.
Oh, he got tattooed on that one.
You're always looking for the home run return. The big highlight. Didn't happen there, but he still got him a couple yards.
This drive will start at the 34.
Great work from our defense here to begin the second half. Now let's go offense. Don't have to look at that. Let's change up here. Come on. Bailey to Donovan. I'm not quite on the same page there. Can't hang on to it. Incomplete.
It's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. He drops back. He's scrambling.
And Bailey's going to look to run, but there's not much available at all there. 1 yard. And brought down.
From their own 35.
3rd and 9 here.
It's 3rd down. This place is getting loud.
Got it to Johnson, but he can't hang on. Oh, it was a good throw there, but not able to make the catch. Frustration there right in front of our sideline. And Doyle's going to have to come out to play the way. Shake it off, we'll get it next time.
And watch out, they're going to bring the heat right here.
Doyle punts it well.
Signals for a fair catch.
Fair catch made around the 20-yard line.
Now's when you start to approach each drive thinking that if you take the
Come on,
lead, then the
defense.
momentum you gain feels that much more powerful.
An option play here. Go up to Caps.
Got the corner.
And he's going to be led out of bounds with the pitch there. Not a good opening play for the Fighting Illini of this
They
drive.
line up at the 14.
They go backwards on their own 15 now.
Wide.
Mushing out to the right. And sacked. Higdon dropped back. They were trying to set up a screen. He didn't pull the trigger on it. Didn't feel like he had a clear throw there. And he's just going to tuck it under, and he's going to go back for a big loss. Illinois, 3rd and very, very long here. 3rd and 26.
Defense hoping for another sack here on 3rd and long. They line up in the jumbo set.
Rankin's going to get in there and drop caps. So defense is dominating so far here in the second half.
Dangerous area to punt out of here. Let's see if they bring the heat.
Nothing there for Illinois. They're going to have to punt it away.
He gets it away, and this is a really nice.
We should have some good field position coming up here. Benson's going to get us inside the 30-yard line. That's where we're going to start this drive. A huge hit on Eddie Benson at the end of the play. Kansas State is going to get the nice victory there, 45-35. High-scoring win. And the Wildcats having a great season. 9-1 record for them.
There's a player down. I'm not sure what happened.
Eddie Benson hit hard on that one. Hopefully he's all right. Here we go. 29-yard line. What a great place to start a drive. Actually going to go to the left here. Back with a few.
The 26-yard line. The back gets 3 on the carry.
Well, those are the kind of hits that'll take some miles off a ball carrier.
From the 26-yard line, it's 2nd down.
Got it to Bowen. 3rd and inches now.
A 7-yard gain that time from the play-action pass completion.
There's a Illini defender in the area, but putting on right on the money.
It's 3rd down.
3rd and inches here. Can we find a way to move the chains?
This crowd a huge factor
So on the ground here, and Bass is gonna get hit. Bass getting blasted on that one. And 4th down and 1 now as we lose a little bit. We're gonna bring out the field goal unit.
So it's 4th down. So the field
Comes
goal
out, tries to give us a lead here.
They'll try for 3 points. The kick is
And
up.
he's got it.
And it sails through the
13-10 now. Manuel Walker putting it through the uprights. And we regain the lead.
Walker has the ball all teed up, and he's ready to kick this one off. He really got a hold of that kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. This deficit can be easily overcome.
Eddie Benson ruled out the rest of the game with a concussion after the big hit on the punt return. On the offense coming on, they have struggled their last couple possessions. Hand off, and Caps has got room. Harrell eventually will make a tackle, and it's a big pickup.
Maybe after a nice run like that, you try to go up in the air for the
Marcus Caps does have some home run potential. Nearly broke that one. And now Higdon over that throw to Patton, and they're inside the 40. Illinois flying down the field here. A couple plays, and they're already well down inside our territory at 39-yard line. So their offense was struggling, but they're rolling at the moment. There's going to be about 6 more on the ground. Anderson can't make the tackle. Come on. Defense just not on fire as much as we were last week. There we go. Nolan stepping up for us. That was a big hit as well. He's down in the backfield. He's staying down for a moment. Get an update on Caps. He's going to step off the field here. 2nd and 11. Hayden looks to scramble. Now the ball is out. And Illinois is going to dive on it and avoid turning it over. Could have been a big moment there. Higdon's going to tuck it under. Ball clearly comes out. But they got a lineman right there diving on it. They're still in possession. So we get ready for it. 3rd and 9.
3rd down, 9 to go.
Caps will be alright and able to return. He's not in right now for this big play. Catch is made, and they have enough for a first down. Oh, they get it to Baldwin, and he just has enough to move the chains. New set of downs now for the Illini. Terry all over Baldwin on that one. There we go. Come on, defense. Step up here, be clutch, be clutch.
It's the 9th play of the drive.
Oh, and he nearly got through there. But Baldwin's going to be dropped. Bear nearly found a way in. It does not. It's going to set up a 3rd and 5 right here. They go through screen, and Leak will make a great tackle on Baldwin and put an end to it. Try to go with the halfback screen. They seem to have it set up well, but Leak is able to get through and make a touchdown saving tackle there. That after the touchdown saving tackle on 2nd down. Now here comes the field goal to tie things.
Illinois is looking to tie things up. He gets it up, and it's good.
13 all.
Ready to kick. Nice kick, plenty of distance. He's to the 10. He's to the 20. Tackle made at the 21-yard line. I think it says something about the quality of the preparation.
What a game we got going on here.
We're into the 3rd quarter, and
13 apiece here in the 3rd quarter.
Both sides seem to know what to expect.
Bailey gets it to Bass. And we're going to start off this drive with a few runs. Minnesota, the number 3 team in the country. Cinderella season so far, undefeated entering this game. And now Bass is going to get a couple on the ground. That is going to do it for the 3rd quarter. 1 quarter to go, all tied up.
That's the end of 3, and get ready for an action-packed 4th quarter with this game all tied up.
One quarter left to keep our unbeaten season going. And a big play here to start the 4th.
So it's 3rd down now, and they're going to need about 4.
Come on.
Everybody on their feet.
Got it to Johnson, and he hangs on.
A nice looking play that time.
Went with the slant pass there to Johnson. He got hit quickly, but he's able to hang on to it. Big catch, keeping the chains moving here for us.
1st and 10. Ball on the 36.
Hand off to Bass, and he's going to get a few.
39-yard line. 3-yard gain by the running back. It's 2nd down, 7 to go. Ball on their own 39.
Now Bass up the middle, nearly enough for a 1st down there. 3rd and inches coming up for us.
Picks up about 7 yards on the run. And so it's another 3rd down upcoming here.
3rd and inch is going to go power run here with Martin. And he's going to get shot down.
It's a good surge by the defense. They really disrupted the timing on that play and gave them no chance to get the first.
Great defense there for Illinois. The crowd liking that. Not in Minneapolis, so they're going to have to pull it away.
To punt.
Dole's just going to boot that
It's
one.
a great kick.
He's going to get into the end zone.
This one will go into the end zone, and they'll bring it out to the 20.
Touchback, Illinois will start at the 20-yard line, 13 apiece.
We might
is the
have
score.
overtime in the back of our minds, but down on the
So
field,
plenty of
that
time
hasn't
left here in the
occurred to
fourth
anyone. They
quarter.
want to end this thing in regulation.
Huge drive starts right now.
Scrambling around.
He's going to take off and run. Rankin's going to drop him, but a 7-yard scramble.
Scramble gets those 7 yards. Trying to confuse the defense here with the audible. Receivers got the 1st down.
Ball's going to hit him.
He's taken down at the 35.
Winston's got the 1st down with reception there.
He might be playing a cat and mouse game here with the defense. Here's the halfback. Gains his way to the 43-yard line.
Come on, defense. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Here's a quick throw.
They get it to Fournette, but he can't hang on. It was right in the hands of Fournette, but he's not able to make the catch. Falling right through his hands, it'll bring up a 3rd and 1. As we certainly dodge a bullet there, and now
It's
can
3rd
really make it
down, and
a
this
big
offense
play.
is about 3 feet away from that 1st down marker.
Terry's gonna get the sack. There's a flag. What'll it be?
We'll find out whose it is.
It's holding on Illinois. Alfred tries to slow it down. It doesn't matter either way.
Well, he's being forced to make really quick decisions.
Big time sack is made on the play.
That's going to lead to turnover.
And whew, the drop pass and then the big play defensively. Higgins gonna end up losing 10 yards there.
Leak back deep to return.
I'm gonna have to punt it away. Leak is gonna be back to return. Benson out with the injury. Leak calls for the fair catch.
Fair catch.
Now let's go offense. Come on.
The offense will start at the 21. On the ground.
And there goes
And
Bass.
he's tackled after positive yardage.
Trying to cut it outside of the
He has
left.
6 yards on the carry. Make it 2nd and 4.
Maybe could have got an extra yard if you want.
They're about
Just cut
4
it out,
yards
but
away
try to go for a big
on
one.
2nd down.
So a pretty good start. 2nd and 4 now. Bailey firing it to Johnson, gets a block past the 40. Here we go.
At the 41-yard line. Good pitch and catch there on second down.
Yep, it was good enough to get him the first down. That's just a nice play.
Bailey rifling that one in there. Well done.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 41-yard line. And they'll run him again. Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
Uncle Bassett gets about 5 there.
On the delayed handoff. Brings up second and 5. From their own 46-yard line, it's second down.
Bailey just got the pass off to Fowler, just barely able to get it released. And it was right on the money as well. Chester Bailey hanging very tough in the pocket. Getting it up to Fowler. It's another first down, and we are inside the 45.
From the 44-yard line.
Chester Bailey is going to step out. Josh Calhoun will come in. He's going to hand it off to Martin. Chester Bailey certainly jacked up on that play. He's going to have to step off the field. Number 9, Michigan, 7-0 lead there against Northwestern early on.
Michigan on top, 7-0. In another game, time to get you
South
up to date on
Carolina,
what's going on in the
7-0
top
lead against
25.
Arkansas.
The Gamecocks go aerial to strike first and score a touchdown. South Carolina on top, 7-0.
That's good stuff, Reese. Thank you. Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Bailey, good
Just
job
under
there.
3
Could
to go in
return.
regulation.
Calhoun got it to Dunbar. Great work there from Josh Calhoun. He's going to roll out and flip that one there very nicely. Josh Calhoun, a very capable backup for us. And we're going to keep Bailey on the sideline here for the moment at least.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 29.
Some damage to his finger.
On the ground with the tailback.
Pass forward.
Nice run up the middle. So they get 5 yards there on the halfback draw.
That's a nice
This is the
pickup.
8th play of this drive.
Calhoun to Dockery.
They make the stop at the 12. Nice pickup as they connect on the pass play.
They look to be in sync right now. They're both reading the defense properly, and the result is a nice game.
Very well done. Up to the 12.
We've got a first and 10. Ball on the 12.
Chester Bailey's going to come back on the field. Got his finger taken care of. Going to be playing through some pain. He can handle it. He's going to go with the counter one, and Martin doesn't get the block he needs there. He's going to go down. Obviously a huge, huge part in the game right now. Getting later on in the fourth quarter.
It's second down.
Second and 13 here.
Back to pass. Now he tries to
Bailey to Johnson, and he's going to be just shy. First and goal coming up.
What a throw for a big
Bailey
gain.
That is a
rolling
great
out
example of the quarterback
and
seeing
just
the whole field and
flinging
finding the
that
guy who
one.
had the best chance of
Having to
making
throw
a
that
catch.
hard and right on the money to get it by the defender, and did just that, getting to Johnson.
Tied up here in the
Now we're gonna
fourth.
be looking to
Now would be
punch
the
it
time
in
for a
here.
goal line stand. Watch out for a pass play when
Let's
you're
go
in
to
a
the
goal
left
line
here with
lead.
pass. And he's in. We've got the lead.
Touchdown, big play on the ground.
Excellent drive there. Calhoun coming in for a bit as well. Got the blocking we need. Michael Bass gets in the end zone. We're going to take the lead here in the fourth. Walker for the PAT.
And he hits the PAT. A 10-play, 73-yard drive.
Getting a bit late in this one. Illinois with all 3 timeouts. We're going to have plenty of time here for this final drive. They're going to need to get in the end zone.
Right now what we're seeing from this offense is balance. They're running, they're passing the football, and it's really keeping the defense on its feet.
So our score, 20-13.
Very hard fought ball game coming down to this drive right here. Higdon leading the Illinois offense. Trailing by 7 here. Getting late in the fourth. Higdon's going to look to throw. They're going to go with the halfback screen to get it to Caps. Tackle is made. 7-yard gain. Past the 30 now.
In the gun, empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation. He delivers.
Terry's going to try to get to it in time, but they're able to get it to Patton. Terry just a little behind on it. The throw had to be right on the money from Higdon, and it was. Getting it to Patton along the sideline. And they are up to the 50-yard line here.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
So plenty of time. Both teams all 3 timeouts here.
Now he's scrambling.
Higdon's going to look to run, and he's going to get a first down. And Illinois will take their first timeout here. They are driving with the game on the line. Up to the 36.
First and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Can someone on our defense step up and make a huge play here?
Higdon steps back to pass.
They're going to get the completion to Fournette. And they're going to be up around the 20 now. Protection was good. Had too much time to throw for our defense to make a play.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Higdon looking to run now.
Dives forward. Minnesota.
And they're going to take a timeout here. Higdon scrambling up to the 12.
It's second down.
We'll do everything we can do to keep them out of the end zone, but want to give ourselves some time in case they are able to get in.
Under a minute left.
Second and 2 here at the 12-yard line. Game on the line. Coming down to the wire here in Illinois. Higdon looking to scramble again. He's going to get a nice run. And he's going to get up to the 2. Illinois just going to spike things down here. We didn't need to do that maybe with more time than they realized. Got up to the line quickly there. But second and goal coming up.
And this is the 8th play of the drive. A quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers.
And they're going to get it to Fournette. Illinois will get the touchdown. Now they're going to have a decision to make here. Do they go for the extra point to tie it, or do they go for the field goal to get the very late lead? And we'll see what the Fighting Illini do. But we'll bring out the field goal unit. Very impressive drive led by Higdon. And a nice throw there, getting it to Fournette. He's hit, but he hangs on. Big score. 20-19, extra point coming up. We have blocked an extra point, blocked a field goal early this season. Not going to happen there. We're going to have 34 seconds and 2 timeouts to try to find a way to get ourselves points here at the end and get to 10-0. He's going to kick it straight. Harold's just going to let it go into the end zone for a touchback. See this all the time. We'll start at the 25. Chester Bailey injured his finger earlier in this game, playing through some pain. Leading the offense here.
This drive will start at the 25.
Just 34 seconds to work with, but 2 timeouts.
Left in the game.
Got it to Dunbar. Absolutely cannot make a mistake here. Starting this drive with a nice pass and catch. First and 10, Bailey to Ostrander.
The Golden Gophers call a timeout. That's their second.
Pressure was coming. He made a quick decision, and it was not the right decision. A 3-yard loss will cost us a timeout and put us in a 2nd and 13 situation. There's 27 seconds left. So have quite a ways to go for field goal range.
Back to pass. He's scrambling.
Bailey to Bass, and he hangs on. What an unbelievable play that was.
That one goes for good.
Unreal.
First down.
Yeah, that's just a nice game.
Chester Bailey rolling out and hanging in there, buying as much time as possible. Bass getting downfield. And it's a huge pickup. 18 seconds left.
He scrambled.
Bailey going deep. Got it to Johnson. Let's go. Oh my goodness, let's go.
Here's a great example of what this
What a throw. Chester Bailey. Perfectly on the money. And Johnson running a great route, getting some separation. Catch is made, clearly foot in. Another look at that one. What a fantastic pass. Tremendous play getting it to Bass just before this. Unbelievable effort. We drive all the way down the field. We're up at the 8-yard line now. Hang on to this football. Get in the middle of the field.
First and goal as they look to take the lead.
Come on. Lambert in motion. Hand off to Martin. He does go in the middle of the field.
Did you see how that big defensive line got such a good push on that?
And we're going to take a timeout with 2 seconds left. We are set up
Minnesota's
for potential game-winning walk-off field goal here. Gotta block, gotta protect, strike this well.
This
Can
is
we
it,
do
guys.
it?
He
Can we
makes
get to
this one, and the
10-0?
game's over. If not, we're going to overtime.
Illinois is their
will
final
take their
time
last
to try to
timeout.
ice them. This is a 26-yarder to win the game.
Folks, we're either going to see victory with this field goal or overtime. Here we go.
It is up. Walker's got it, and we win. Minnesota is 10-0.
I know that I call kickers head cases, but this kid isn't one. It's like he doesn't even feel the pressure.
And the ball game's over. And our final score in this one, 23-20, Minnesota. The Fighting Illini, 20. So what are your final thoughts on this one, Kirk?
This is just a tough loss to take. Illinois walks away from this game utterly disappointed because they nearly pulled off one of the biggest upsets in school history. But you know what? I think after the initial hurt wears off, these guys will be proud of the way they played today.
Here's a look at our player of the game. EA Sports will donate $10,000 in his name to his school's General Scholarship Fund. For the Golden Gophers, this undefeated juggernaut stays perfect for another week. They're 10-0 and sitting pretty in the title chase. And for the Fighting Illini, they weren't able to get the win they needed to become bowl eligible. With 10 games in the books, they've only got 2 shots left to get that 6th win.
Oh, what a game here in Illinois. Another absolute nail-biting Minnesota Golden Gopher game coming down to the wire. And once again, Minnesota able to find a way to get the win. 23-20, the final score here. The number 3 team in the nation survives. 346-255, we outgained Illinois offensively. We were 36% on third, they were 22%, 1 for 1 on fourth. No turnovers in this game, either side. We had a pretty big time of possession advantage. Chester Bailey, great job. Josh Calhoun coming in, making a couple of nice throws as well. He was 2 for 2, 26 yards, 17 of 24 for Chester Bailey, 217 yards, a touchdown. A couple very, very nice plays on that final drive to set up the game-winning field goal. Michael Bass, 20 attempts, 43 yards, 1 touchdown. Herman, 21 yards, 39 yards rushing as well for Bailey. Dominic Johnson, 6 catches, 1 for Martell Fowler and a touchdown. Dockery had a catch, a bunch of guys with catches. Defensively, Lorenzo Harrell, 10 tackles leading the defense. Rankin had 6. Not as dominant of a performance from the defense as it was last week for sure, but able to get the job done. Manuel Walker, his second walk-off field goal of the season, hitting this one with no time left. He was 3 for 4 on the game. Nathan Hegden, 14 of 16, 127 yards, 1 touchdown, no INT, sacked 4 times. DeMarcus Cap, 102 yards on 13 carries. He had a touchdown. He also had 4 catches, touchdown reception from Larry Fournette. Kendricks, 11 tackles, Harrison 10, Crowley with 8. Defense was not able to make the stop in the end to force overtime. Ryan Hamilton was 2 for 2 on field goals, 5 punts for Macklin. And a back and forth, nail-biting game. Tied after 1, tied after 2, tied after 3. Very nearly tied after 4, but in the final seconds we're able to put together the drive to get the victory. Manuel Walker, 25-yard, 26-yard field goal right at the end. Walk-off victory. We get past Illinois. 23-20, the win. Remaining unbeaten, one of the top teams in the nation, number 3 in the nation entering this game. We are at 10-0. 1 win away from locking up the division as well. Huge, huge victory here. What an incredible season we got going. Let's keep it going. Let's go Golden Gophers.